Mars, and welcome to Mars Musings of this week. Thank you so much to everyone who gave their feedback on the Female Investment Group. We have wonderful women who've joined from across the world, from Asia to Europe, different backgrounds, working in banking, VC funds, all the way through to starting their own businesses, just restarting after a personal journey. So it's been really lovely to bring this diverse group of women together. Thank you for bearing with me for all the communication, and I am just really excited to get this second cohort ahead and alive. And in that kind of spirit, I really want to talk to you about something that's popped up so much recently, and that is really the fluidity of life, following the flow, allowing to know when situations are yours and coming back to you. This whole concept of push, the all the way up, doing, showing up and really grabbing what is ours is falling behind. It's the old masculine way, tyrannical way, I would almost say the unhealthy masculine way of doing things. And for me, it's really embracing new ways, which is allowing the fluidity and flow to happen with the grace, of course, of bringing the structures in place. We're not just going, hey, let's follow the flow and seeing what happens, but really allowing the structure and the flow to take us there. And when things are supposed to be yours, they come back like a boomerang. Good things happen to good people who are in their values and alignment. And I want to remind you of this again. It's all about your alignment, your values, who you want to be in every situation that you want to show up as, okay? And when I talk about situations, a lot has been happening for clients of mine who've had to either hire people, bring new people in, finding funding for their projects, or even people I've been involved in. It's been really important to find someone and some people that align with you. And if the game doesn't make sense to you, step out of it. Don't play it. It's not about the players. You know, we don't want to criticize each person and that everyone has their own motives, their own stories. I always want to remind us again that we don't know what someone's going through, what's happening in their lives, but it's about the game that's being played between the individuals. And if it doesn't feel like your ball game, if it doesn't feel aligned with your values, with who you are, then step out of it. We have the choice to do that. And it's really important to remember this, that we're not here to jeopardize our values, our beliefs, what you stand for, but instead really ground in and see, okay, what is yours? Where do you want to show up as? Where do you want to put your energy? Who do you want to support? What is important to you, and what do you want to step away from? And in doing so, we filter out our lives also, the projects we're involved with, the people we work with, what we want to show up for, what is authentically true to us, where are we really shining our light out and sharing those gifts and attracting also that vibration back to us versus forcing and fighting for things that are not ours and might not be in alignment. I wonder if this at all resonates with you. I would love to hear from you about your process in this. I know it is such a balance to strike between the structure and the flow, the trusting and the knowing. But the more we walk this path, the more we let go of the forcing, and the more we trust that everything has its timing and it's blossoming at the right moment. I would love to hear from you about projects, things, whatever is coming through that you're putting your energy to that feels aligned with you, that really is allowing yourself to express itself in the most, I would almost say, vibrant you, where your life force is coming through and you're excited to share with life. I hope this resonates with you. I'd love to hear from you how you're managing this at all. Maybe there's questions around it, the masculine, the feminine, in quotation marks, I would say the balance, the structure, the flow, and how are you bringing this into alignment in your life? Thank you for tuning in. I absolutely appreciate your feedback, your support. I'm learning with you, so anything that is valuable, please bring it. Any questions, any topics you want to address more, I'm just loving to learn together and to walk this path of unfolding.